Well, we joined the business in 1996, age 24. Our first 4 weeks, we earned £220, so not quite as much as the other two young men that you've heard speak tonight. Why did we join? Well, I used to work in hotels like this, got disillusioned with working long hours for rubbish pay, and got a job working for a confectionery company called Bassett, which was just going around petrol stations and shops, merchandising sweets and trying not to eat too many at the same time. And it was okay, it was fine, and that's when I bumped into Kleeneze, one of my customers who ran a couple of garages. He was starting Kleeneze, so we joined essentially because we wanted some extra income. I was carrying a lot of student debts and loans and some credit cards and some other stuff. I'm sure the students in the room, they know all about that. And we wanted to save up for our first house. I was lodging with a friend, Adele was at home with mum and dad. So we just saw this was a way that we could earn some extra money each month to get rid of some of these loans and things, and start saving a deposit for a house. The reason we stuck with it was because we'd seen all these stories of people earning all this money, and the more we came to things like this, to look around the room, do the same thing, look around the room, nobody's any different. It can work for you just the same as it works for us, and that's what we saw. We just saw lots of people earning money. So we just started recommending the business to other people and grew from there. So that's why we joined. First check, as I said, was £220. That was purely and simply on retailing. Within 9 months, Kleeneze was earning us over £1,000 at the gold distributor level, and that was while still working our full-time jobs as well. Best checks in 5,200 for 4 weeks. We average about 4,500. But one thing I'll just add in is we just spent 15 months living abroad in Spain. Now, I don't know any job where you can say to your boss, I'm just popping to Spain, not sure when I'll be back sometime, perhaps next year, will you keep paying me every month? Okay? I think most bosses are just like a couple of words to say in a second and probably be on. But we spent 15 months in Spain and we got our royalty check every single month, £4,500 every single month while we were there. We've come back now, so we're like new again. We're starting to do some cataloguing and we're going to increase the checks. We can do some retail as well. But that was £4,500 every month for the business that we've built previously. So, definitely can recommend the business. All we've done is put catalogues out, show people how to do the same, and just copy stuff. Golden moment, I think it has to be when we got awarded a 3 Series BMW. In my confectionery job, I've had company cars, but when you leave the job, you kind of take them off you again. But with Kleeneze, all these incomes you've seen are dead real. The cars are dead real. The bonuses and the holidays, it's all really, little stuff. We've been on about 9 holidays now. But to be given a £23,000 motor car and somebody to say that's yours, it was just so surreal. It was like a dead touch. It wasn't really mine, It was not, somebody was going to pretend it was a joke or something. But no, it was dead real. We drove it, we thrashed it, we scratched it, and we sold it. I've not been arrested yet, so it was definitely ours. What are our future plans? Guys, with all this online shop that's coming on with Break Free, the business is so exciting at the moment. It's one of the reasons we've come back to the UK for a while. And we intend on doubling the size of our business in the next 12 months, and we know this is the time to do it because of the economy and because of what Kleeneze is doing. Because guys just get stuck in and just copy what other people are doing, and that's it. Thanks.